Yeah, here we go. Hang on. That's quite a drastic... This is cute. The texture pack that we're going to be reviewing in today's video is the only new texture pack currently available on Minecraft Bedrock Marketplace, and it's called the Cute Texture Pack by Pickaxe Studios. It currently costs 310 mine tokens, which is the equivalent of £1.69 in my local currency, and it says add some cuteness to your world with the Cute Texture Pack. This texture pack adds a new look to your world with bright and colourful textures. Craft, build and survive with a whole new textured look. It's a well-priced pack. It's the only new one available on the marketplace, like I said. Let's get this texture pack reviewed. If you like wrestling game content, any game content or reaction content, check out Dazman Wrestling, Dazman Plays or Dazman Reacts. Links in the description. Or maybe you'd like to be one of the first people to purchase from the Dazman merch store by going to dazmanmerch.live or going to the link in the description and checking out what's available. Welcome back to the home of the texture pack review. I am your host, the Dazman. Today we're in a brand new creative world for the Cute Texture Pack by Pickaxe Studios. Before we begin, if you enjoy this texture pack review, please do leave a like. Drop a comment down below with your opinions, your feedbacks, your suggestions, your ideas. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. We're so close to 4,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it. Thank you so much for all of your support. And just before we begin this review, keep an eye on the channel over the next 4 days because we are going to be uploading one video a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for Halloween week. So I hope you guys enjoy the content that's being pumped out this week. But that's enough of that rabbiting and waffling. Let's have a look and see what's going on in today's texture pack. So it's a cute texture pack. That means it's going to be pretty stuff, I hope. Colourful pastels, pinks, stuff like that. You know, just stuff that makes you happy. Maybe a little bit of overload. Looking at the colours, we've got bright blue ocean. We've got different colours of greens. We've got a bright yellow for the sand. Got a different colour blue for the ice. It's quite nice in colours, but there's this weird kind of gridded pattern. I don't know if you see it on the YouTube compression, but like there's a weird like streaky line. So let's get down here and have a look at the ocean. It definitely feels very liney. I don't know, like it's not a terrible animation, but from afar it just makes it look like lines across a piece of paper. And then as you go further along that way, you get a bit more horizontal as well. It's very gritty. I don't know. It's a nice color blue, but the animation, yeah, I don't know, man. It just kind of feels like kelp, but laid flat on the water. It's very, very weird. Let's have a look at the ice. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a very noisy block. Cute isn't the first thing that would jump out at me. Oh, no. It's love heart overload already. What is that? Is that snow? Yeah, snow blocks have love hearts in. Okay, we're getting a little bit of Space Invaders with some of the designs. We've got weird love hearts on here. We've got the weird electrical kind of graphic for the ice. Oh, okay, that's very, very noisy. Let's pop over here to the sand. Oh my days. Oh my days. It fully is love heart overload. Is there... I can't believe I'm actually going to ask this question, but is there variance or is it just directional? There's definitely variance because they flip direction on their own. So that's some form of variance at least. Because I'm just placing them the same. Is it because I'm... No, even if I place it... Yeah, so it's a random facing block. Love heart like crazy. Oh, look at that. This looks like a texture out of a Game Boy style retro texture. Weird greens. What does it say in the description? Hang on a second. Add some cuteness to your world. This texture pack adds a new look to your world with bright and colourful textures. Ugh. Okay. Oh, there's love hearts in the leaves as well. Now, I kind of like how the block is almost entirely transparent, but then the love hearts just... Do you know what I mean? Like, it's really, really sickly how that's going. I've noticed there's love hearts on the hotbar as well. Look how noisy that grass block is. Is that more hearts? Is that supposed to be more hearts? More Space Invader-y hearts? Oh, I don't know. We've had some good cute packs recently. Blocks seem to be placed in a random direction. I don't know, you know. Okay, I mean, it's what was it? 310 mine tokens? What's that? £1.69? It's probably as cheap as you can go. But the textures, like the grass, very noisy, almost sickly. We've got a sheep over here. Let's have a see. Oh, he's got pink toes, pink eyebrows, pink mouth. Gonna hit the shears on him. The wall even gets a love heart texture. Oh, okay. Yeah. We've got this weird effect that I've been seeing in more texture packs where the wall hangs onto the body as well. We need a different color sheep to see if it's consistent. There seems to be diversity amongst the sheep. Okay. And it does, the color does go with it. All right. So that's a good touch. They've put some thought into it. My first impressions though, I don't like it. It's very noisy. It's almost disgusting in how you're looking at it. Over here is a bit of an orangey biome here. What's this? So this looks like a, what is this? This is a spruce kind of forest. So you got different styles of dirt depending on the biome. Oh, this is podzol. I stand corrected. Oh, that is disgusting. It kind of works with podzol because podzol is disgusting, but yeah. We've got a dark chicken here as well. Hello, how are you? Pink cheeks. Any mob variations in here? No. So they've just changed the chicken to a darker chicken. I can respect it. Very hard to see what we're looking at here when around him is so noisy. Gravel has love hearts as well. This is, oh, I'm scared to see what some blocks are going to look like, you know, with the love heart overload that we're already seeing. Do we have any pigs or cows? That's definitely what we need to have a look at. So we've come over to this birch biome here. Not really to look at the birch, but just to have a bit more luck with some of the mobs. Get some other mobs spawning in here. There's more sheep. Oh, more love hearts on the birch. This texture pack is very sickly to look at. Very, very sickly to look at, as we have the azalea trees here as well. Okay. No pigs spawning, it seems, at the moment. We've got some bees. Bees look relatively untouched, to be honest. Bit of pink added, but not much. Yeah, I mean, you got the dirt down here. Very noisy, very dirty. Dirt, like stone as well. Stone looking very cobblestoney. This texture pack hasn't seen a texture and thought, you know what, we don't need so much noise. This is full on noise and heart overload. We've got the pig here. Oh, the pig is way too bright. It's unnatural in how bright that pig is. Like, no variance. It doesn't sit well with me. Guys, remember to let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking, okay? I could be entirely wrong here, but this texture pack is not sitting well with me right now. Do we have a cow? Alright, I was a bit worried that we were never going to find one, but we finally had a cow spawn. I like the concept of the design. I like the black and the white. The eyes are a little bit too massive the way it's going around the side of his head. No 3D face. Very noisy lower part of the texture. Very noisy upper as well. It's just a noisy texture, like, completely. I'm very uncomfortable in this pack. Let's get the horses out here. So let's start with just a standard horse. The weird spawn egg faces as well. Looking at the horses. All right, it's not too crazy for the horse. A little bit of blur, but they've gone for the pink cheeks. Okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not the worst thing there at all. Let's get the skeleton horse now. Pop the skeleton horse down. Again, that's like kind of similar to the pig. It's way too smooth compared to everything else. I would rather everything looked like this, but the color just feels very washed. I don't know. It's a weird one. It is a weird one. And then if we have a look again at the zombie horse, just to tick it off. Bright green. This works though because it's not so like plain. There's a bit of texture here. It's not as noisy as what we're seeing. This would have been the right kind of texture to go with, I think. This kind of style. A little bit of noise, bright colors, and you'd be fine. This texture pack has been complete noise and love heart overload. I'm very uncomfortable, but we're going to push on. Let's go and find ourselves a village and let's see what villages look like. All right, so we're approaching a village now, and again, I mean, the bright yellowy green of the path with the bright green of the grass, the bright yellow of the sand. Oh, it's just a color. It's a color clash. It's probably the best way to put it. Look at the villages as well. So we've got a form of diversity because we've got green villages, we've got purple villages, orange villages, blue villages, tons of different villages. Oh man, I don't know. This is like a mishmash because the body is entirely smooth with a weird face, and then you got the noisy texture on the outfit. But just my eyes can't focus on the villager. I'm being drawn to the noisy logs, the noisy stairs, the disgusting grass. It's just so hard just to look at this guy. Like, how you doing, buddy? You okay? I would love to tell you if I like you or not. Kind of. Like, definitely not terrible villagers. Just not helped by the rest of the pack. Yeah, I don't like being negative. I really don't. This isn't even one of those things where being negative, like, guarantees views. Like, look at that. That's disgusting. Honestly, it doesn't matter if I'm negative or not. It doesn't guarantee views at all. So there's no point being, like, shock value. I genuinely just don't like it. What have they done? Even though it's, like, the super cheapest texture pack in the world, I would still say save your money. And, like, wait for the next one. We've got the bright oh my lord, again more love heart overload here on the iron golem. This is what, you know what, this on its own though, if this was just this and everything else looked a bit better, a lot better, this would be fine. I'd be like, yeah, it's a cute texture pack, of course, put some overload on the hearts, not a problem. So in a bubble the iron golem is fine, but as everything else is included, I don't know, man. What is this? Is this cobblestone? Oh my god. Cobblestone looking like a river of sludge. This is almost Halloween-esque right here. Guys, I'm going to need you lot to get in the comments and either tell me I'm right or tell me I'm wrong, please. Let's turn it to nighttime. Let's see what hostile mobs look like. So we've got the moon rising and the sun setting over there, and you can see the world little just gets a bit darker. There's no real atmospheric change at all. It's still just like looking off into the distance, the world doesn't look so bad as it starts to lose its detail. But then as you get closer to here, it's not very nice. Let's drink our night vision potion, brighten it up a bit so that we can feel very sick together. And now let's get down here. So we've got the zombie first of all. He's wearing what looks to be like a duck dinghy. Right, okay, I mean, fine, you've gone for a creative little thing there. Every zombie was bit in the ocean or getting out of the pool. All right, I mean, it's a narrative, fine. Got the spider. Okay, what's that? That is a derpy face on that spider. Look at that with the teeths. Okay. It's like a red sand-esque color spider. Okay. Oh, there's a heart on his back as well. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? But his teeth were very derpy. The creeper, you know what? That's actually incredibly subtle. A little pink bow on the corners of his head. That's not a bad texture there for a creeper. I can live with that. Yeah, that's all right. Got to find the positives where you can, especially when you don't like an overall texture pack. I like the creeper design. Very, very nice. Then we've got a skeleton over here. Again with the funky face. What's going on? All right, cool. It doesn't look like there's a heart anywhere. As I've tried to fight back my coughs, I don't see a love heart on him. All right, other than the dopey face, fine. Yeah, not bad, not bad. And we had a witch spawn as well. Why would you make the hat the same color as the witch? Doesn't make sense. Do we get diverse witches? No, we don't. Okay, they've got a boil on their nose because of course they do. But the hat just looks like it's part of the head. Change up the color of the hat and that's not terrible. I think that's probably the fairest I can say. I like the creeper. I like the skeleton. I'll forgive the zombie. This hasn't been a terrible section. This has not been a terrible section. It's just, there's a reason why paintings and art happens on a white canvas or a blank canvas. Maybe not always a white canvas, but a blank canvas. It's so the subject matter can look good. So when you make a canvas, i.e. the Minecraft world, so noisy and so physically vomit inducing, it's very difficult to like look at what you want to see. This is not a builder's paradise at all. It really isn't. Let's head underwater. Let's go see what an ocean monument looks like and all of the ocean mobs. Alright, so we're above an ocean monument now, and it's not really giving too much away. Very difficult to see underwater. Let's get closer. Prismarine bricks don't look too bad. You know what? That's not too bad. I can live with that. That's a nice little block. Prismarine, is it changing color or is it just... No, it is changing color very slowly. It's going orangey and grey and then dying out. Okay. Nothing terrible here though. You know what? This kind of works. I don't know if like going underwater has made me a bit discombobulated, but going underwater is not terrible here. It's a weird color gradient, but it's all right. We've got the lantern here. Obviously, can't travel too far before we see a love heart. Interesting. Wasn't my favorite lantern I've ever seen. We've got the guardian. More hearts on that. It's not offensive though. It's really not. It's like, it's a bit noisy, but it's not terrible. Maybe the rest of the world being noisy is changing my outlook here. I don't like the drowned. Obviously, pink, you expect it. But I don't like the drowned. Don't know why, it just feels very plain. Why is it pink? Very, very plain. And then inside here, we got the Elder Guardian. Bit faithful to vanilla, but just with the hearts on the side of the head. Can you turn around? Thank you very much. Yeah, it's very faithful to vanilla, in fact. Not reinventing the wheel there, but the love hearts. You're never going to get away from love hearts. Let's just put it that way. Let's head over to a trial chamber now. And let's see what copper and breezes look like. Oh, and tough. Alright, so we're in a trial chamber now. And you know what? This isn't terrible. I don't think that this is terrible. Again, there's a bit of like unnecessary noise. Like the wax oxidized copper is like got a design on its face. There's shading and stuff on the stairs. But it's not terrible at all. The tuff feels very polished. And it's alright. What's this over here? What's that? Chiseled tuff. Yeah, that's fine. The grating, fine. So the grating and the tuff... Well, the tuff feels very polished. The grating feel and the lights feel very faithful to vanilla. They don't seem to change too drastically, is what I mean by that. But you know what? That's not the worst thing in the world that I've seen here. I can't believe it. I'm actually starting to warm to it now. The overworld on land isn't the greatest. That's a nice ladder as well. But then when you start looking at some of these details, it's not too bad. Yeah, I kind of like it. Just trying to take it all in right here. Let's get a breeze. All right, not too different there, really. Maybe a bit more of a prominent eyebrow, maybe a slight color change, but not much done there. That's interesting. I mean, I like the Ocean Monument and I've liked this section. Haven't really liked much else. Oh, and I like the mobs. I like the hostile mobs. So yeah, just the overworld and the villagers I haven't liked. That's very, very interesting so far. Let's head over to the Armoury and let's see what everything looks like. Alright, so we're at the Armoury and as if by magic, it's like being pulled straight back in again. The noise, the quartz block is disgusting. The noise of the trees, all of the different blocks lined up, the grass. Yeah, okay. There's too much of like the overworld that I don't like. I wish you could look at things in a bubble, but unfortunately you really can't. The love heart overload is very sickly. The noise of the grass is very sickly. The trees all have this consistent love heart design as well. So it just becomes a bit much when you're looking at it. I don't know, maybe young kids would like this. I don't know. I don't know. The vines are fine. Spines are absolutely fine. Looking at the doors, I don't like this door. I don't like a lot of the doors, man. The shading and stuff is just very noisy. It's very, very noisy. Remember to be in the comments. Let me know what you like, what I'm wrong about. Let's have an argument. Come on, let's do it. We can do it. Got love hearts on the beds as well. Love hearts on the quartz. Noisy trapdoors. Oh, the oars even look gritty and kind of nasty. I get what they're going for. Kind of, but I don't like it. The glass is absolutely fine. It's a nice frame around it. It's good coloring. That's not bad. The heavy core is polished. The frames are fine. Then looking at the blocks. So some of them, like this, the smooth stone feels very polished. And then you just get an epic amount of noise. Like, my eyes are not processing what we're seeing here. They're probably really nice on their own, but I'm just not processing it at all. And then the sand gets the hearts, which is usually quite disgusting. That follows over onto red sand as well. Then again, more noise. More noise. Even bricks don't look nice. I do like these blocks, though. The Nether brick slab. Or the red Nether brick and the Nether brick. They're all right. They're not bad. But then we're right back into noise and love heart overload again. I don't know how a builder would build with this. Honestly, it's just tough. And then bright for the copper. Copper, when I was looking at it on its own, I kind of liked it. But then when you put it with other blocks, it's really bright. Like almost too bright. Popping through over here for the blackstone. And then some of the tough blocks as well. What is this? Polished tough slab. That's not a bad block, I guess. Whoa, okay. The paintings, living up to the name of the texture pack. Very cute paintings here. They're nice, in fact. I like the paintings. They're very, very nice. I can't believe I'm going to have to look at armors on this disgusting quartz texture. This quartz texture is the worst texture I've ever seen. I'm going to be completely honest. We've got the leather here. Yeah, that's all right. Nothing too crazy. They've even... Oh, no, there is a love heart there. All right. The tools. All right, I'm actually going to be a bit happy about this. The tools look copy and paste, which means I don't have to spend too much time looking at them. I'm not happy that they're copy and paste. I'm happy that I don't have to spend too much time looking at them. All right. The shapes are all right, but yeah, okay. This is supposed to be chainmail, no transparency. With pink, they've gone for a color set, not a design set. More copy and paste over here. The idea of a gem on the axe is okay. Iron, yeah, more copy and paste. So the armors are all copy and paste as well. So it's literally about the colors. Colors are bright in most cases. Neverite, sorry, is disgusting. I don't like that at all. Do not like that at all. The elytra, that looks alright. Bit blurry, but I like the idea of a not full elytra. Then we've got the trident. Yeah, okay, not bad. The shield, disgusting. The mace, hardly had anything done to it. And then the carved pumpkin, I mean, fine. But how do we put it on? That's what people want to see. So if we put the carved pumpkin on, that's going here, doing that. So, oh my lord. This is what the carved pumpkin texture is. So you're going to have love hearts for eyes, a plus for nose, and absolutely no visibility here. Oh my days, that's not good. That's not good at all. Take that back off. Put that back on there and then throw that away. And then last but not least, the last thing that we look at here, let's set our world to survival. So for that, we want to go here. I will get this into more of a flow. But I don't know, I'm thrown off by all the love hearts, I guess. Survival, bang. That's a bit boring. The health and hunger bars aren't even cute. Yeah. I don't like this pack, guys. I really don't. We're going to head off to the Nether now. We've got the Nether, the End, and the Ancient City left. But I can pretty much say I don't like this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let's go to the Nether. Right then, so into the Nether we go, and we immediately lose all colour and all hint of hearts on this load screen. Okay, we got a very noisy... Oh my lord, don't stare at that for too long. Very noisy, almost disgusting nether portal. No, there's hearts on the netherrack. Or soul soil, sorry. Soul soil has hearts. Soul sand has these weird Punisher-esque skeleton skulls. Okay, what have we got here? Basalt. Noisy, just completely noisy. More soul soil. We've got a kind of icy blue atmosphere here. I don't have night vision on, so that's fine. Let's travel outwards. Get into the nether a bit more. Okay, that was a nice color transition. Where are we now? We've got a ghast. We'll keep an eye on you for a second. Oh my lord. Okay. No, you're coming straight for me. Weird face. Inoffensive though. Nothing too terrible. Just a bit inoffensive right there. Very minimal, I think is probably the right thing to say. Netherrack. Netherrack looks like it could be a cousin of like Blackstone or something there. We've got a zombified piglin. Hi, how you doing? Alright, they've not really gone for cute on this. We've got the... Hang on. No. Wait, magma cubes. Magma block, sorry, has a weird animation with, of course, love hearts. But at first glance, that's actually quite close. At first glance, it's not a perfect like for like, but it's actually quite close. It's just not moving in the animated style. Oh my god, glowstone is disgusting. I'm feeling sick. The lava is like a dark orange. What's this? Blackstone. See, I told you, look, Blackstone, Netherrack looks very, very similar. Fire animation seems to be glitched in a not nice way. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. I'm really leaning towards I don't like this. Let's find a fortress and hopefully we'll be able to see the rest of the stuff. Alright, so I'm bringing you back here because this is usually the blue biome. The warp biome or whatever you want to call it. What do we have? Warp Nylium. And it's a bit green here. We've got the blue trees. So I just wanted to show you guys that. And then if we head over into this direction, we've got the Crimson Nylium biome, which is just very dark again with hints of red. So that's, yeah, I wanted to show you guys those two biomes. And then, I know I said I kind of like the red nether bricks, and the nether bricks, I take it back. In this setting, that is disgusting. It looks like the texture hasn't rendered. It looks like an error rendered texture. I don't like that at all. It clashes with the world disgustingly. That is not good at all. I'm sorry, it's just not good. Head over here, we've got a wither skeleton. It's just a flip of a standard skeleton turned black and purple, okay. And then over here, we've got a blaze spawner. That doesn't seem to want to spawn any blazes for some reason. Can we get a blaze to spawn, please? Alright, maybe we'll just search the world then, because it doesn't want to give me a blaze. Oh, here we go, here's one. And then this has got no colour to it. Where's the brightness? Where's the animation? Where's the shine? It just looks dead. Oh, I don't like it, man. I don't like it. I'm very, very sorry, Pickaxe Studios. If you see this, like, I want to commend you for releasing a texture pack for so cheap. But just because it's cheap doesn't mean that we have to accept trash. This isn't, like, it's not even cute. It's not even what you would call traditionally cute. I don't know what you've gone for. You lot have just tried to make the ugliest texture pack possible, man. It's not good. It's not good. We got a blue wither, bright eyes. Like, that's not cute. That's goofy. Call the pack goofy. Goofy and nasty. And you might have something. And what is that? I don't know, man. I don't like it at all. Let's head over to the end and let's see what they've done to the Ender Dragon and the Enderman. Right, into the end we go. So we don't have a disgusting void. So that's good. We don't have the nicest end stone, though. Very noisy again. Very difficult for my eyes to process. Endermen have flowers for eyes. Okay. You've done the bare minimum there. You really have done the bare minimum there. The color for the end stone, like, it doesn't look terrible. Oh my days. Please tell me it's not just a color overload. No, you've got the wings look nice. The wings look nice. That's a nice design of wing there. That's a better change than what you've done to the wither. I have to say I don't like the full purple. But the wings are a nice shape. Okay. Mixed bag. Still leaning towards negative. Let's head to the ancient city to see what the Warden looks like. Alright, so we're in the ancient city now. Let's light this up. Oh. Okay. So let's tick off a few things here. First of all, really nice orange block along that frame. That's cool. Second of all, the sculk is a nice blue. That's a compliment. But staring at it, like right there, it's got a weird up and down motion animation. But because the blocks seem to spawn in different directions, it looks like a worm's body moving, which is not nice. So I like the color. I don't like the animation. The sculk does a really good job at hiding some of the noise of the blocks as well. So that, yeah, that kind of works. But then you get like this, very gritty, very dirty. I'm not seeing cute at all. In fact, let's just get the Warden out here. All right, so I think the Warden's about to spawn. Yeah, here we go. Hang on. That's quite a drastic... This is cute. This right here is cute. They're going to fall in the lava. You absolute melt. Look what you've done. You're falling in the lava like a wally. Wearing what looks to be like a white tracksuit with a hood up. But it's cute. It's the closest thing we've come to cute this entire pack. More of this energy and we would have had a good pack. Obviously, that Warden was a bit stupid, so we can't really do too much. What am I giving this texture pack out of 10? A 3. I'm going for a 3. A 3 feels right. 3 out of 10. And yes, I have taken into consideration that this pack is 310 mine tokens. It's very, very cheap. I feel sorry for any child that asks their parent for a cute texture pack and their parent sees this and goes, ah, it's 310 mine tokens. Yeah, that's nothing. We'll do that. Here you go. Because that kid is not going to enjoy what they're playing. Nothing about this texture. That's a lie. 99.9% of this texture pack is not cute. Pink cheeks does not make something cute. Putting love hearts all over the place does not make something cute. That Warden was the closest thing that we've come to cute. So I'm giving this a 3 out of 10. I really, really am. It's too noisy. It's disgusting. It's cuteness. Love heart overload even. Not even cuteness overload. Love heart overload. It's noisy. It's gritty. It's sickly. I don't like this texture pack. And I feel like a 3 is me being very, very nice. Please let me know down in the comments what you guys think this texture pack deserves out of 10. Give me your opinions. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you don't. It's a safe space. If you like this, I'm not going to tell you off. If you like this, you're right and I'm wrong. Please do leave a like on the texture pack review as well. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. Like I said at the beginning, we're very close to 4,000 subscribers. Join the journey today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace. And don't forget Halloween week.